Okay, so we are back. Now, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go? Came into this place here. I might go this way. Might be in the wrong place, but we'll see. See what's happening.
Have they closed the tunnel?
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard. Is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining. It doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's this headache. It's just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Yeah, Stephen! I was going to say, please tell me there's an actual bridge, because you should not cross train lines. I learned that the hard way when I was young.
You're overreacting.
Stephen, they stare at me. Yesterday I went into the village and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
I'm like a walking freak show. Oh, this place, it's so insular. I just don't understand how you grew up here.
Well, I was very different then. And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Lucia.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Stephen Appleton, I thought it was you. What's all this about a Yank wife? Oh. Hello.
Two heads, Stephen. Hi, I'm Kate.
Two heads. Nothing wrong with Yankee wives. Some hot Americans. I know a few. Just these country folk can't stand these people from different countries, you know. They're not one of our own. Oh, hello again, Mr. Orb. Train now arriving at platform 4B.
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that. But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby.
Damn, she's pregnant.
Well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another. Oh, there's planes coming.
Oh, they're not nice planes. They're bad planes. Shit. Shit. No. Damn. No, God, it's gonna go kaboom. Kate Middleton. Hang on. I know the name. I'm just trying to put a face. I know it. I'll know when I see it. Oh! Thing is, Mrs. Yeah. Oh, and she had a nice sister as well, doesn't she? And they're both quite bang tidy, to be fair. I think it's a sister anyway. What? I don't follow the royal stuff too much anyway. Follows the crap out of me half the time. Okay, the orb's over that way. Let's go. Where are we going? That's probably what I'm thinking of then. Yeah. If there's some proper junk in the trunk. Like, damn! You got a booty like pow! Pretty basic stuff. Yeah, but the thing is, you know, I don't take in every bit of information like some people do. Cough, cough, Dino. Where are we going? Station approach, that's for that. Very purple in the sky at the minute. What's in the box? What's in the box? Influenza. Gonna get your flu jabs in, boys. Where are we then? Let's have a look. Oh, okay. Am I... Ah. I'm backtracking again here. Hello?
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You too. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
A lot of topics I do know bare minimum or nothing.
Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by
God,
that.
that's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Exactly. Two old friends having a drink. Then shit gets awkward. Okay, can't go out that way. Where are we heading? Curry in the pie, only £2. I'm in there. Oh. Right. Where do I go from here then? Because I seem to be like snaking around. And I've been to the train station. That's kind of creepy. Yeah, if I'm here, we've been to Lakeside. The only other place I know, because the only other option is there's the valley and then there's the observatory. But how would I want to get across to that, mate? I need to find the orb. See if the orb can take me into a different place. Well, point me in the right direction anyway. Okay. Obviously it depends on what curry, but you'd have thought for like a pub curry, but like just a basic chicken, wouldn't you think? Remember how they had to scale something to get to the observatory? Okay. I might have missed just something just trivial. You know what I mean? Like a random one like I did in that other level. That other area. Yeah, I'm literally on back of myself now. But with how this is laid out, it's like one big road. And then at the top end of the place is the train station. So, well, there you go. Like, I'm heading now back down the opposite way, back into towards, what's it's called? Lakeside. So I'm wondering if there's something here that I've missed and it leads me on to the next area. Or I have to backtrack to another point to head. Because like I said, that's where we all started. I'm wondering if we have to, like you were saying, I wonder if we have to, like, scale that maybe the white patch here, the valley patch. I don't know. Well, I'm actually up soon enough to watch. Hey, Tanky, how you doing, dude? Unless I didn't go far enough the opposite way. I don't know. Let's might be a little bit of backtracking here and there, but again, I'm trying to find where the orb will be the clue. See the orb? Could be good. Eating some lunch? Nice-oo, nice-oo. What you having? I've been in that. I've been around that area. We've done the white building. Done the phone. We've done the pub. Eating some Wendy's. Is there a cut through here that I've not done? Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Or is this just a random area? Yeah, this might be just a random area. We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, it's just a random big, and you can't leave the back area of that. Right, okay. Okay, that is a weird alien-y electronic noise. She's like, ow, ow, ow. But yeah, I've heard the Wendy's chill is pretty good, from what I've heard. Oh, hold on. There's this enemy back up the road, I think it is. Can I open you? No. Right, let's have a look. Head back up this road. Might be back and forth in a little bit, I do apologise. We shall see. You get their burgers. Nice. That's the station bit. The station offshoot. Let's just go all the way down to the bottom here if we can. Oh, there you go. Orbs there. So we did miss something up that way. That's swimming around up there. Oh, no, I see what I've done. Yeah, I took the other way down. There was that option up that way. Okay. I'll figure out where that goes when I get up there. What in the world is this game? It's called Everyone Has Gone to the Rapture. It's a walking simulator-esque style game where you're following around a story about something that's gone on in a place in the UK, in Shropshire, and you're investigating you're figuring out what's going on anyway. It's to do with like liquid light and everyone having nosebleeds and quarantine and planes being sent to blow up the place and basically COVID. COVID in the 80s. Wow. Get in here then. I've never been in this place. Ah, here we go. Basically, 2020 simulator
Appleton.
set in 1984.
Thieving bastard, I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, Lord,
Jesus,
get over
Sam.
us. Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
him.
of us.
No physical
you
contact.
and your stupid fucking missus.
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you.
Well, shit.
Sam? Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg! Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand, it was an accident! Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get
Charlie,
out of here.
please!
Well, shit, that escalated fucking quickly, didn't it? Damn. Okay, where are you going to take me now? I'm waiting for you to move, but I'm seeing all that in the sky. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's one of the better, like, walking sim. Well, that's what everyone seems to call them anyway. Walking simulator style games that I've played over the years. Like again, like I've been saying before, I've done Gone Home, Dear Esther, The Park, and stuff like that. Some were horror games, some were, you know, just like stories about loneliness and family and stuff. You get what I mean? There's a lot going on with it. What is going on here, though? People are disappearing, everyone's having nosebleeds and stuff. Yeah, like that as well. Edith Finch and stuff like that. Really good games, that, and Ethan Carter, Vanishing of Ethan Carter and stuff like that. Really, really good games. It's nice to like play one of them from now and then, just to, you know, break up the break up the tempo of stuff. Really cool.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. But the fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8.
There's a lot of physics and mathematics right there.
I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later I found him crying. Had done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. Had done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
Fucking deep, man.
What are you? You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
It was something to do with like taking Kate's spirit or something. I wonder. Again, who am I supposed to be and what were I following? Was I following Kate into this?
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Oh, we are, Kate. Oh, okay. Okay, so we are inside the observatory, right? Oh, do I want to go in that one? Right, let's have a look at them all. Are these all different? Okay, Tower 1. Let's have a look at Tower 1. Do it in order.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Can I go in here? No. Okay, what about number 2? Apparently there's like several towers. They all go up in that direction, fair enough. That's what noises I've been hearing. Them kind of like weird, like photocopy fax machine things.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
These are the images that I've been seeing all the way through the game. So that's cool. I'll just walk up the middle bit, I think. See what comes up next. I'm assuming this is going to be Tower 3. If we don't do it in exact order, it don't really matter. It's just I'll do it in order to piece everything together if we can. Really pretty though, that's for sure. Is there anything over here? Oh, see if there's any more of them tapes. Oh, okay, we might have some over here. See, this stuff is like what I walked into yesterday on Discord. I walked in halfway through a conversation. I felt like my mind was going to explode with half of the stuff that they were talking about.
I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies.
My brain is just too small to comprehend. So go back this way. Jump into the other one over there. So this was tower number 3. Oh, I'm getting Aurora Borealis, but that one vibes. Whatever it's called. Northern Lights, whatever they're called.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face, and in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire, and I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place, held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Jesus Christ, some fucking mad shit there. Helping you? I'm assuming it's just literally reacting to each of these tapes. My God. Proper, like... basically, that tape explained the ending of Stephen's bit, where he saw Kate in the light. Really weird, man. God damn this music, man. God damn. And this is the next one.
It
Yeah,
reaches out
5.
from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Okay. That is freaking brilliant. There, beautiful. That is so good. That is so damn good. Oh, I bet in VR it's crazy.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
That was cool. That was really fucking cool. That was really, really cool. Awesome. There you go, guys. Game done, dusted, and sorted. That was pretty damn cool. One, it was graphically beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Two, there was it was decent. It felt to me, apart from when I got a little bit lost and trying to figure out where the next bit was, it had a decent, like, steady pace. It wasn't like, you know, boom, story going boom, boom, boom. There was a lot of like interweaving between different people's memories, for instance, and like it kind of, you see it from each other person's perspective as well. And all these other little memories and hearing the stuff on the radio and the telephone. Really interesting, really interesting. A lot of questions. A lot of questions. Hey Perkin, how you doing? A lot of questions about that, but all in all, that was brilliant. That was brilliantly made, in my opinion. Again, it's that this one has got to be up there with some of the better walking simulators I've played. I've played a few on stream over the last few years. This, it just ticks a lot of boxes. It really does. Like what we were saying earlier about Edith Finch and Ethan Carter and Gone Home and Dear Esther and God, there's more. I just can't think off the top of my head. But when you think of games in this sort of genre, they're the ones that I first come up with. And this, whichever game like this I play next, has got big boots to fill. Because this was good. This is really good. Really good. Hope you're doing well, Perkin. Hope you're doing well, dude. That was cool. That was really, really cool. Really, really cool. And like I said, I picked it up on sale on the PlayStation for like £4. See, I love finding these like random little games on like the Xbox or PlayStation for like a few quid on like weekly random sales. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like the games I played before, like say Virginia and other like Tacoma and like other space stuff that I've done over the years and stuff. Brilliant games, and I picked up for like next to nothing. You got home at 10 this morning after a long party. Jesus, dude. Jesus. That's crazy. But we had fun though. And hopefully you were being safe. You know, COVID safe. Yeah, that was awesome. That was really, really awesome. I feel satisfied with that. I really do. And the music, man. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to Spotify the soundtrack to this. That and like the Witcher stuff. Because I've got the Witcher one on Spotify. Very good. Oh yes, making out with random girls at a safe distance. I bet you have been. I bet you have been. Yeah. Fucking beautiful, man. Beautiful. I really have to go through my back catalogue of random like games, short games, because I know I've got a few extras here and there. It's just like seeing what because I like this kind of game where I can go through in probably like one stream. So I like that kind of like beginning, middle, and ending, like a nice little package, which is really cool. Again, it makes it like a different, you know, different pace as well, which is pretty cool from like other games that I've played. I've enjoyed. But again, thank you all for hanging out today. Really do appreciate that. Again, Phoenix, thank you for the biddies. Thanks to everyone that's popped in, chatted to me, hung out, enjoyed the experience. This is definitely an experience. I like what you were saying, Ash. Because of the style of game, you can picture it in, even if you're using a controller with VR headset on, you could picture walking around that and seeing everything more like close up instead of like on a TV screen. Like everything's like you're immersed. You're turning your head to look at the looking at the light, looking at the orb and stuff like that. Which really that would be really cool. Seriously cool. Definitely a good call for VR. It would be. It looked pretty on the fucking screen, so in VR, I keep saying to myself that I'd love to get PSVR, but again, it's down to what game. One game that I'd love to play on it, because I've seen it when I was flicking through, the Room VR is on the PlayStation. And I'm like, oh, you know, if it weren't too expensive to get VR, I'd love to play like a couple of VR games. I haven't touched VR in ages though, absolutely ages. I don't even know if PSVR would sit right on my head with my glasses on. Apparently, it's a good one for people with glasses because of it being like a Halo thing and whatnot, Halo headrest kind of thing. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, last time I used VR was donkeys ago for, I think it was Surgeon Simulator on the Oculus Rift. Donkeys ago, and that were one of the early models, and it were to me like I know you can get certain things now where you can get like the lenses of some of the newer headsets prescription made to go with your glasses, or there are some that are actually safe to put the actual unit goes over, like it cups your face and it doesn't interfere with the glasses. It's like the PlayStation VR, like apparently it's like it sits on the head instead of straps round the head in a way. It's really weird. I watched a video about it. It looked pretty cool. You want to get one for Steam? There's some really good ones out there. A lot of people, I've seen a few videos of like, there's Valve Index, which apparently is really good. Some of the Vive ones as well are pretty cool. But it's a fair bit of money. Plus, you're there saying that you won't mind VR for Steam, yet you want a Switch, and you want the PlayStation again. Get your priorities sorted out, woman. Get your priorities sorted out. But yeah, I enjoyed that. That was really cool. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. Let it play out. I will just chill for a bit. Well, guys, we've been live for 5 hours today. And once this plays out, we're going to see what's what and throw it over for a Taavi raid. We're going to find somebody who's live and see what's good. See what's motherfucking good. That's how I roll. I want. Don't get me wrong, even I've had moments where I'm like, you know what, I'd love a Switch, but I've got too many games on 3 platforms to worry about having an extra platform. Heck, even sometimes I think to myself, I don't even know. Oh my god, are they all the numbers from the... Whoa, 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 hold on. Whoa. Whoa. There was a whole bunch of binary numbery stuff there. Were they the codes that were coming through on the radio? Bastard. Yeah, like I said, I've got too much on like to the Xbox and PS to worry, let alone PC, even though I've got duplicates of some of the stuff on console now because of the PC being a bag of shite. I only got one trophy out of that entire playthrough. God damn it. Fussed about trophies, mate. I am not fussed.